Hi, I'm Tony, the mop guy from EZee Kleen. This is the green mop. Let me show you how efficient they really are. First of all, we're going to start by making spills on the floor. Just in case you happen to have kids that drop pop, milk, juice, even a messy husband, it could be oil and gasoline in the garage. This here is just tap water with a little bit of dye in it so you can see the water better. Sometimes you spill a glass, sometimes a couple, sometimes you can drop a whole bottle. If you have trouble with your back, you don't want to be on your hands and knees anymore, watch what this mop can do for you. You notice it doesn't push the liquid, it absorbs it, and it even holds it like a vacuum cleaner. Once you pick up the spill, you're going to have a mop that's full of liquid, and it's not going to dribble all over your home. This is going to allow you to get rid of the water wherever you like. And the easy part, you can do it with one finger. Now that you've seen how absorbent they are, let me show you how much better they work on a real mess. See, most people have to sweep or vacuum before they can start mopping. When you have a green mop in your hands, you can sweep at the same time you wash. So we're going to drop some breadcrumbs. This is kind of like the dust we have at home. We can't really see it on the floor. The next thing we drop is coffee, because it happens to be coarser, darker, so you can see what's going on. Now we also promote chemical-free cleaning. So if you want to become eco-friendly so you can help the next generation and the environment, all you need to use with this green mop is tap water as your cleaning solution. However, if you want to use cleaners with it, we recommend you use eco-friendly ones. Now, because water and oil don't mix, the next thing I'm going to drop is a bit of Thousand Islands. So basically how you pick that up is with lots of these. And the point is, if you're using towels, you're always on your hands and your knees. And finally, I'm going to show you how they scrub. I have some crayon here, and I'm going to put it on the floor because the mops you guys have are not made for scrubbing. So whenever you want to scrub, chances are you're also on your hands and knees, probably working with some of these things, right? Now the mop has 14 cuts. So when you push the mop, each one of these ridges will individually scrub for you. It's kind of like having an eraser for the floor. So if you need to scrub, push the mop back and forth. The question now is, how much water do you see on my floor? The reason you don't see any water, the water stays in the mop head all the time. This way you don't damage floors that you wash, and you can walk right away. Now this is also your broom. So if you need to sweep, sweep with this. This way dust doesn't fly all over the house. It sticks to the mop. So if you have allergies, you're going to really love this mop. Now you can sweep at the same time you wash. At the same time you can dry your floors. And at the same time you can clean any mess your kids or your pets can make for you. Dry messes, oily messes, liquid messes. You don't need a broom anymore. This is going to be your broom from now on. You don't need a dustpan because all the dust is here. The best part I like, you don't have to bend down. Take this the way you have water. Rinse. If you're finished, hang the mop. If you haven't, keep on mopping. Last but not least, if you have hardwood, laminates, even ceramic floors, that's when you're going to really love the mop. You see, we just washed the floor, and I tell you, in under a minute, you're going to have a bone dry surface. Now don't take my word for it. I have paper towels here. And this is the kind of water that's on the floor right now. With the purchase of a green mop, you're also going to get 3 attachments so you can do the jobs much, much better. So the first attachment you're going to get with this, it's called a grout brush. It's really stiff, and the reason it's stiff is so you can get into those deep and hard to clean areas like the grout. So if you have hardened chocolate or ketchup in there, simply turn your mop upside down. Loosen up the dirt in those deep and hard to get into areas, flip it over, and pick it all up. Next, if you happen to have hardwood floors, laminate flooring, and you do have shoe marks to remove, we're also going to include the magic pad. This here is kind of like an SOS pad, but it's designed to scrub, not scratch. Apply it here. So if you ever need to remove difficult scrub marks from your shoes, flip them up over, remove this scrub mark, and then pick it all up. And last but not least, you know, every spring we have to do our windows at home, in and out. So we're going to also include the squeegee attachment. And now this here is real rubber. When you apply it to the mop here, you now have a professional window washer. So now you can wash with this side, you turn it over, and you can squeeze it. Treat yourself, you'll be glad you did, and so will the rest of your family. Now you'll be able to scrub, sweep, wash, dry your floors just using H2O, otherwise known as water, as your cleaning solution. So, in a matter of no time, the money you save on chemicals alone will pay for your mop. Thank you for watching.